relax, ease, calm. For the majority of my life, those states of being were foreign to me. True confession, I have a restless nature. If you can relate, comment below. Regardless, and that means give me a thumbs up too. Regardless if you identify as restless or not, current times may be pushing you towards that energetic imbalance. Hi, I'm Kristen. Welcome to the See Your Wellbeing channel. I'm your energy wizard, inspiring and enabling you to sense, engage, and express more energy and perhaps less restlessness with Qi Gong. Harmony. That's what a Qi Gong practice offers us. Restlessness is excessive movement without purpose or meaning. It's really wasted energy. Too much yang, very little yin. However, when we can move with intention, let go of that which doesn't serve us, and enter into the flow of the present moment, that's when we can experience harmony. Balanced yin and yang. That's Qigong. Want to try? Oh, let's calm the restless heart. If you've been with me for a little while now, you might sense that some of my recent practices have had some themes around letting go of kind of rampant volatile emotions. Hey, I practice what's going on with me, and I hope that it resonates with you. So, restlessness, we're going to break up some tension in the heart. We're going to do a little Qi massage, light loose fists, up and down the sternum. You have a little rooted stance, feeling yourself connected to something greater that you can let this restlessness move down into the earth. So nice deep breath in. Let's make the heart healing sound. H-A-A-A. Potent emotions floating around your heart center. Let it go. Oh. Now let's smooth it out, just taking the hands and brush down the sternum. Letting go of that which doesn't serve us. And now inviting in a calm, steady, even joyful energy. That may be enough for you. We'll see you next time. But don't go yet. We've got a little more energy to let go of. I know I do. We're going to do a practice called clearing or drop and twist. We're going to start with the arms out by the side. We're just going to let a nice deep breath out and just arms down to the side. And now we're going to add that twist part to it. So we'll have one arm in front, one arm in back, bending the knees. Listen to what you need. Listen to what your body tells you. Swinging the arms as much as you feel comfortable today. This is your opportunity to let go. So I'm seeing that big wad of nasty, gnarly energy, aka my hair sometimes, and just letting it go. The earth will receive it. She won't get mad at us. That's her job. Letting go of that wasted energy. It's a good little warm up too. So we activated a little energy, and now we're doing what's called purging, letting go of the toxic energy before we fill up with the calm, clear, stable energy. Slow it down. Slow it down. Waha! I feel lighter. Ooh, there's a nice little buzz there. Let's do something with that buzz. Let's release some tension. Lines of tension in the neck and the shoulders. We're going to take the hands, press them out to the side, palms pressing away from you. You can play with the height of your hands. We're going to take right ear to right shoulder. Ooh. Opening the line of tension along the side of the neck. And then keeping right ear to right shoulder, just allow the chin to float down towards your chest. Opening the line of tension a little bit, shift more towards the back of the neck. And then we'll allow the chin to float upwards towards the sky. A different angle in the front of the neck. Take your time. You can stay pausing at each point, or you can allow your ear to roll over the shoulder. Opening the lines of tension in the neck and the shoulders, but also opening the flow of energy in the upper body, in the Yin Meridians, heart, lung, pericardium, if that means anything to you. If not, it just feels good. Chin down to the chest, over to the other side. Let's pause, left ear to left shoulder. Recognize when you first come into the practice, you might just say, this feels like a good stretch. That's great. But over time, if you're interested, we can learn a little bit more about what's happening, not just on a physical level, drop the chin towards the chest, but on an energetic level. So these meridians are rivers of energy. You can begin to rotate now that can tend to get blocked with harsh, rampant emotions, restlessness, specifically with the heart. And we'll come back to center, and when we do things like this opening, chin down towards the chest, it helps to unblock those blockages, and we feel the benefit. Ooh. Let's get the Yang meridians. Fingertips together, a little chicken's beak. Press the backs of the hands away and curl the fingertips in towards your wrists. You're going to feel this on the outside of the arms now. That's where Yang meridians. Paired meridians. We're going to go over ear, over to shoulder. Application, if you do type a lot, this feels pretty darn good. Chin towards chest. Chin towards sky, and just roll. So if you've been sitting at home a bit, having a lot of video conferencing calls, watching a lot of TV, watching the news can definitely bring some tension into the neck and shoulders. Let's let that go. And we'll go chin down, over to the other side. Pause. Feel free to play with the height of the hands. And I'm not saying you need to go in a place that feels most painful, chin towards chest. But you just get curious about the sensations, chin towards sky. Knowing that you too are your own energy wizard. Opening these pathways to feeling good, calming emotions of the heart, and clarifying your thoughts. And then release, chin towards chest. Keep the chin towards the chest, hands by your side, and notice any sensations moving through the neck, the shoulders, the arms, the fingers. Oh, yeah. How about another letting go? This is the tiger, and we're going to use it to dredge our energy field. Tiger is a ferocious animal, but here we're gonna imagine that we're excavating our energy of any toxic physical, emotional, or mental energy. Tall order, I know. Give it a try. Reach the arms overhead. Little tiger claws. We're going to bow down, bend the knees, come down as far as you feel comfortable, hips go back, and then we're going to claw up, dredge the energy field. Inhale, and then we just let that negative energy go down to the earth. Great for the lower back. Heart sound can clear the emotions of the heart. Negative emotions, haste, hatred, impatience, restlessness. Kids might like this one. They always like the ones that are like animals. Are your kids restless these days? I don't have kids, but I'm restless enough. Let's do one more. Slowly come up. Yeah. All right. Full organ detox before we flow. I'm going to use shaking with the healing sounds, the 6 healing sounds. If you've done this with me before, you'll be able to join right in. If not, just listen. We're going to start with shaking, just in bending the knees, just kind of soft bounce, bouncing in, just kind of get this a little bit more movement, wrists, elbows, shoulders, cranial base. And we're going to start with the lungs. Healing sound is moving to the kidneys. The sound is to the liver. The sound is If you're not getting it, don't worry, just follow along. Inhale, go with it. Heart is let's do that one 3 times for the restlessness. Now the spleen, the sound is very guttural. The 6th invisible organ, the triple warmer, is slow it down. Slow it down. Oof. Shaking is a wonderful practice to let go of that which doesn't serve us, so that now we can witness this higher vibration that we want to tap into with our flows. This next flow may seem a little bit intricate, a little bit more complicated. There's a reason why I picked it though, because your attention to the flow and allowing it to happen takes some attention away from that restlessness. We'll go slow to begin. Take your time. We're going to glide the hips back and the arms are going to press away. It's called Embrace the Wind, Caress the Moon. And then we're going to come back in, turn the palms up, little spiral. Come in towards the belly center. Send the hips back again here, and the backs of the hands are going to come together. Draw up, draw up, draw up. We're going to reach around, embrace the wind, floating the hands up right to the solar plexus, energy center of action, pointing up towards the heart. Then we float the arms down, release, come up towards your forehead, fingers point towards the forehead. And this next motion is called rising above murky waters. Murky, restless waters. Press down. That's our flow. Okay. Mechanical again. Send the hips back, press the arms out. Draw in by turning the hands, hips come forward, hands up. Roll down, backs of the hands toward one another. Open up, embrace the wind. Into the energy center of action. Float down and up towards the mind, clearing the mind of its restless nature, even if it's just for a moment. Press down. All right, let's flow into that. Exhale. Inhale into the belly center. Exhale. It's kind of the fountain. You've done that with me before. Inhale. Positive energy into the heart so that you can take action. Fueled from your heart. Caress the moon. Healing, calm energy into the mind. Inhale, press down, float above murky waters. Glide the hips back, open. After a few times, you can just feel it. Allow it to move. Round up, open, caress the moon, rather embrace the wind. Getting ahead of myself, that's the restlessness. Do this a few more times, float out. Inhale here, float above murky waters. Exhale, now just the breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. That's all you got? With the exhale and inhale, you're doing great. Here we can just feel the intimacy, peace, tranquility that comes with these flows. It's profound. I didn't leave you. A few minutes without my rambling will help calm your restlessness. Let's do one more. This one's definitely one to practice and to drop any frustration, feeling like you have to get it perfect. It's a good one to focus the mind. Float down. regulate the energy that flows at those three energy centers: the body, heart, emotions, spirit, mind, forehead. Turning the wheel to the three energy centers. So a little pulse on this energy ball. And we're going to draw back. Inhale, so elbows are slightly behind the torso. Just right below the navel. So turning the wheel balances the yin and yang energy. And we're specifically focusing at each primary energy center. The three treasures. Physical being here. Energy coming up the back and down the front. Oof. I'll linger with this one a little while longer. Becoming embodied. This moving meditation. Now let's come up to the heart center, come up the back, down the front. I did this practice in another one that I called the Secret Energy Tonic. I actually do turning the wheel every morning it's a great one to increase energy, but appreciate that happens by moving slow. Completely foreign to me for about 42 years of my life. Then I found Qigong. And now let's come all the way up. Third energy center, the mind. It's also called the Shen. Just drop little nuggets of Qi wisdom. Let me know how they land. Just imagine this big, this vibrant field of energy around you, and you're seeing yourself in the center of your own universe. It's counterintuitive that moving slow can actually build energy. You don't need to be fraying ourselves in 16 different directions. Let's come back down to the heart. It's also called the Qi. Jing, Qi, and Shen. There'll be a quiz on that later. And we're now down to the lower belly. This is again the Jing treasure. Physical vitality. Feel you with me right here, this calm breeze that's moving through. Let's seal this together. Let's seal this practice together. Every one of us bringing our hands to this elixir field, this potent field of energy that connects us to one another. Relax, ease, calm. If any of those states of being you desire, practice like this can help. What can also help is that if you share this with other people. So I would certainly appreciate it if you subscribe to the channel and share it. Share it. This is not something we need to keep within us. And when we do, the world together can experience calm, peace, relaxation, ease. Thank you for your practice. Be well.